Pagtabi-tabihin naman natin yung tenses para mas makita natin yung differences nila kasi may mga nagre-request nito. Magsimula tayo dito sa tatlong to. Ang verb natin ay study. So, i-form natin yung correct tenses ng study na mag-fit sa sentences na to. Simulan natin dito. I blank every night before bed. So, again, meron tayong word na every. Ibig sabihin, yung action na hinahanap natin ay regularly nangyayari, habitual yung action. At alam niyo naman, kapag habitual yung action, ang gagamitin natin ay simple present. Ang formula ng simple present ay base verb o kaya naman verb plus S or ES. Alam niyo na yan. Meron tayong subject na I. Ang gagamitin natin ay study. Base form niya. So, ang sentence ay, I study every night before bed. I blank for the exam yesterday. So, meron tayo ditong past time indicator. Therefore, ang hinahanap natin dito ay simple past. At ang formula naman ng simple past ay yung past tense ng ating verb. So, ano ba yung past tense ng study? Studied. I studied for the exam yesterday. I blank tomorrow after work. So, meron naman tayo ditong future time indicator. So, ang gagamitin natin dito ay simple future. And again, ang formula ng simple future ay will plus yung base verb lang. So, will plus, hindi natin babaguhin yung study kasi yun yung base. So, I will study tomorrow after work. At kung napansin nyo, simple present, simple past, at simple future, sila ang ating simple tenses. Okay? I-form naman natin yung correct tenses ng base verb natin na study base dito sa tatlong sentences natin ngayon. I blank right now. So, meron tayo na namang right now, ibig sabihin ngayon nangyayari yung action, in progress ngayon yung action, ongoing ngayon yung pag-aaral mo. So, this is present progressive. At ang formula ng present progressive, as we all know, is am, or is, or are, plus your verb in ing. Meron tayong I as our subject. Ang gagamitin natin ay yung am. So, I am plus yung ing form ng study, which is studying. So, ang sagot, I am studying right now. I blank when you called. Again, meron tayo ditong past action. And meron tayong signal dito na when. So, when you called. Ibig sabihin, nangyayari tong action na to nung tumawag ka. At kapag meron tayong ongoing na action, given a specific point or time in the past, ang gagamitin natin ay past progressive. And we know na ang formula ng past progressive ay was or were plus verb in ing. Since meron tayong subject na I, ang gagamitin natin ay was. So, I was, and then ing form ng study, studying. I was studying when you called. I blank at 8 p.m., so don't call. Dito sa sentence na to, meron tayong implied na konteksto na future time itong 8 p.m. Bakit? Kasi sabi, huwag kang tumawag eh. Kasi nga, maiistorbo niya or nung pagtawag niya yung ongoing na pag-aaral mo or yung in progress na pag-aaral mo. If we have an action here that will be ongoing or will be in progress given a specific future time, ang gagamitin natin ay future progressive. At ang formula ng future progressive ay will plus be plus verb in ing. Will plus be plus ing form nito, studying. So, yung final sentence natin, I will be studying at 8 p.m., so don't call. Huwag mong istorbohin yung pag-aaral niya. Napansin niyo sa formulas natin, laging may ing kasi yan yung nagsisignal na in progress or ongoing yung action. And ladies and gentlemen, these three are our progressive tenses. Buuin naman natin yung different perfect tenses ng study based dito sa sentences natin. Again, lagi kong sinasabi, kapag perfect tense, perfect meaning prior or before. So, kung present perfect, prior to present. Kung past perfect, prior to past. At kung future perfect naman, prior to future. Let's see. I blank all chapters already. Dito, wala kang kahit na anong time indicator. Therefore, kahit pang ibig sabihin mo ay natapos mo ng pag-aralan lahat ng chapters, wala namang past time indicator. Therefore, hindi obligatory ang simple past. At ang emphasis mo dito, natapos mo na bago ngayon na nagsasalita ka. Hindi mahalaga kung kailan. Basta natapos mo ng pag-aralan lahat ng chapters before the present, bago ngayon. At since before the present nga, present perfect ang gagamitin nating tense. At ang formula ng present perfect ay has or have plus past participle. Meron tayong I dito, therefore we'll use have. So I have, and then past participle ng study, studied. I have studied all chapters already. I blanked my lessons before they asked me to play. So dito meron tayong nawawalang action and meron pa tayong isang action which is in the past tense, asked. And dahil merong before dito, ibig sabihin itong action na to, yung pag-aaral mo ay naunang mangyari bago kanila inayang maglaro. So again, meron tayo ditong earlier past. A past before another past action. And again, kapag prior to past, bago ang past. Past perfect ang ginagamit. Anong formula ng past perfect? I had plus past participle. So gamitin natin yung had plus past participle na to, studied pa rin. Okay, so I had studied my lessons before they asked me to play. I blank everything by next week. Ito na naman tayo sa by plus a future time. So again, lagi kong sinasabi, pag may by plus a future time, it sets a future deadline. Ibig sabihin, itong action na to, dapat makumpleto siya before this deadline. So, kung meron tayong future action na dapat makumpleto before a future time, so that's before future, prior to future, future perfect. At ang formula ng future perfect ay will plus have plus past participle. So, maglalagay lang tayo dito ng will plus have plus, again, past participle ng study, which is studied. So, na kayo, hindi na kasya. So, I will have studied everything by next week. And ladies and gentlemen, these are your perfect tenses. Again, present perfect, prior to present, past perfect, prior to past, at future perfect, prior to future. Para makompleto natin yung 12 tenses ng verb na study, ito na yung last 3 natin. At ang mga tenses na to, nag-fall under perfect progressive tenses. Ang pinagkaiba lang ng perfect progressive sa perfect tenses ay yung action na nangyari prior to present, past, or future ay in progress. I blank for 3 hours. Ang clue lang natin dito is yung for 3 hours. Ibig sabihin, may duration na nangyayari itong pag-aaral mo. Yung action natin, nag-start in the past, nagko-continue siya until the present for 3 hours now, at probably magko-continue pa siya in the future. At kapag meron tayong action na in progress at nag-start prior to present, ang gagamitin natin ay present, perfect, progressive. Perfect kasi nagsimula yung action prior to present. Present perfect. Okay? Pero hanggang ngayon, nagko-continue pa siya. And probably magko-continue pa in the future. Kaya progressive. Anong formula ng present perfect progressive? Ay has or have plus been plus verb in ing. So since meron tayong I, magha-have tayo plus been plus ing form ng study. So, studying. I have been studying for 3 hours. I blank all night before I fell asleep. So, again, meron tayo ditong duration. Automatic yan kapag may duration, dapat progressive kayo, you know? Pero since meron tayong fell dito, past na ito. Sabi, before ka nakatulog. Ibig sabihin, meron tayong action na in progress, okay? all night, in progress siya all night, ongoing siya all night before ka nakatulog. And since meron tayong ongoing past before a past action, ang kailangan natin ay past perfect progressive naman. Progressive na action ay nangyayari before past. Ibig sabihin, past perfect. The formula ng past perfect progressive ay had plus been plus verb in ing. Lalagay tayo dito ng had been studying. Kasi had plus been plus ing form ng study. So, ang sentence is, I had been studying all night before I fell asleep. I blank for 5 years by the time I graduate. Ang ibig sabihin niyan, dito sa future time na to, a specific point in the future na ito, ay nag-aaral ka na for 5 years. Emphasis natin dito sa action ay yung length or duration up to a specific future time. Ang gagamitin mo ay future perfect progressive. So, meron tayo ditong future ongoing action, kasi may duration, prior to this future time. So again, may prior to future tayo, kaya future perfect. At yung action na yon na mangyayari before perfect ay ongoing for 5 years. So, progressive. Kaya siya future perfect progressive. At ang formula ng future perfect progressive ay will have been. Di yan nababago. Plus verb in ing. So, will have been plus yung ing form ng study. So, I will have been studying for 5 years by the time I graduate. Medyo komplikado. Alam ko hindi kayo sanay, pero practicein nyo lang yan. So, again, perfect progressive tenses. Tingin kayo, progressive. Meron yang duration. Okay? Tapos, yung action na nangyayari sa duration na yun ay before present, before past, or before future.